Hey everyone, welcome back to the Buddy System, the only show that feels like you're hanging out with your buddies or something. We got episode 30, Oscars episode. Hey, Oscars. I'm wearing my suit, my bow tie. Seth is at the dry cleaners. We go through our predictions, who we want to win and who we think is going to win for a bunch of different categories. Best actress, best supporting actress, best actor, supporting and leading, best director, best picture. I've seen all the movies, so don't you worry about that. Seth, on the other hand, I don't know. But we got a great episode. And guys, we are 1 subscriber away from 69 subscribers. So if you want to be that person, that'd be great. Seth, would you like to share anything?
I'd just like to say to whoever that person is, we would really love if you would 69 us.
I like it. Very good. Enjoy the episode.
What up, buddy?
Dun, 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 dun. That's the Olympics.
that-
Whoops.
That is the Olympics. Does the Oscars have its own track?
That's Ecstasy of Gold from The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Sure.
An Oscar-winning film, I think.
Probably.
I don't know
Maybe.
for sure. Dude, I'm so psyched. Psyched for the Oscars.
Why don't you explain your backdrop for everybody? What's going on? What do you got going on there?
What do you mean?
Your
There's something
background.
wrong with my backdrop?
No, it's a moment in time, a moment of history. It's your favorite Oscars moment of all time, right? Black on black crime.
Where were you when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars? I remember. I was catering Elton John's Oscar party, and I heard an audible gasp from everyone in the audience as I was putting down a salad at everyone's table. And this is true, by the way. I wasn't serving any celebrities that year, unfortunately, but I remember people were just whispering like, "Yo, Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock. Like, was that part of the show? Was that part of the show? Like, there's no way. Like, it seemed for real." He said, fuck. He said, "Keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth." Dude, that shit was so crazy.
Did you wait? You were catering Elton John's Oscars party, and you didn't serve a celebrity? How is that possible?
Well, you get like a few tables in your little
and
area.
You just got a bunch of normies.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of like rich people who like donated to his charity, and which good for them. I'm glad that they did, you know? Donate to more charity, people. Come on.
You know what's funny though? Nobody at one of those things is there because they want to be there. They're just there because of like the status. They like everybody wants to watch the Oscars at home on their couch. Like, why the hell would I want to watch the Oscars at a table in a suit, like with a bunch of other snobby people?
I don't know. I mean, like that thing. There's like they do a red carpet for it and everything, and like there was one year Elton John and Taron Egerton performed because that was the year Rocket Man came out, and that was amazing.
I bet.
And there's a concert afterwards. They do like a whole after party. The Killers performed once, which was fucking nuts.
I think, okay, you're making it sound way cooler now. I feel like an idiot, but I will stand by the Oscars is just so long. Like, it's such a long time to go sit and like watch something in a setting like that.
Well, yeah, why not have like a nice meal while you're doing it? You know, talking with people. People are up walking around. Then once another plate gets served, they sit down, eat, go walk around, get some more drinks. It's honestly, I think it would be really fun to go to this.
Well, you were there.
Well, like to attend it. It's not fun fucking working the thing.
Oh, you were there. You attended.
There's sometimes people they'll cater it, and then once the after party comes around, like they'll secretly change out of their catering uniform and just start partying with people.
Smart. Yeah, bring a suit or like bring something and just hit the dance floor. Don't even fucking, you got to be real smooth. And you go up to like any person, any like older guy that you can find, and you're like, "Hey, Evan Henderson, Yeah, no. I was in that. I was in that movie with Tom last year.
You
Oh,
know Tom
Cruise. Yeah,
Cruz, Mr.
yeah, Cruise.
Cruz. I
Mr.
mean,
Cruise. Yeah, I mean,
are
I
you
call him
on
Tom.
his coconut cake list? Did he send you one for the holidays last? Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's once he does. If you do get on the list, it's amazing.
Yeah, coconut cake list turns into a Christmas card list, and Christmas card list is pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah.
It's not too shabby.
And then it turns out, I zoom out. I wasn't saying anything. I'm just going. "Ah!"
You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah. Fuck, that's me. Whoops.
I've had a little too much blow. Dude, there's always people in the back rooms like fucking doing coke and shit.
Of course, it's Hollywood.
I'm exposing all of Hollywood.
Well, there's people doing coke in the back rooms of your shitty local hometown bar as well. It's just not as glamorous. It's the same fucking thing.
Just people aren't surprised when they see them doing it.
You're still dancing with a potential fentanyl overdose. You're just doing it in a really nice bathroom with a golden toilet.
And you might see Leonardo DiCaprio there. That's the difference.
And you know what? I'd rather drop dead in my hometown bar from a fentanyl overdose. You know, at least I was home, not in some stranger's fancy bathroom.
Well, okay. Well, what about I've never done coke, never will, and I'm proud of that fact.
Good for you.
What's going on with your background? You want to tell the people about yours?
Yeah, this is somebody famous. It looks extremely familiar. Roast me in the comments for not knowing, but Evan doesn't know who it is either.
That's Dick Van Dyke's brother, Rick.
Rick Van Dyke. Rick Van
Mhm.
Dyke. Dyke Van Rick, as they call him on the streets.
No, he just drives a Subaru Forester, and they call him Dyke Van Rick.
Dyke Van Rick. Dyke Van. Well, and then Dyke Van Dick.
That's their cousin.
That's their cousin, right? This is the photo of him flashing the card when he realized that it was the wrong movie that won Best Picture. I still would really love to know. So LaLa Land got called for winning Best Picture, and they let it go as far as the entire cast and like producers and directors and everybody get on the stage and celebrate and hug and kiss and clap until someone finally ran out there and was like, guys, wrong movie. Which
it was one of the producers of La La Land like actually looked, and dude, how fucking embarrassing for them. That's so crazy. How do you fuck that up? It's literally on the paper.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but when I'm gonna be honest here. When I first saw La La Land, I thought it was horrible. I thought it was terrible. I thought that the music was bad. I thought that the casting was bad because neither of them can sing or dance for that matter. They had like one fucking move with their feet that they did the entire movie, and it was extremely frustrating. But I also watched that movie as a young, naive boy. And upon taking a 6-year hiatus from watching that movie and then rewatching it, I realized that it's a phenomenal movie and I actually really love it. And I've watched it probably 3 or 4 times since having that realization. I think it's great.
Yeah,
I think it's excellent.
I've never finished it, but after having worked for Mr. Chazelle, I must say, respect the guy.
Wait, you've never finished it?
Next question, please.
No, hold on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Next question.
Let's open this can of worms here. Do you know how it ends?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling shoots himself or something, right?
That's the director's cut. Have you seen the theaters? The one that was in theaters?
Just Ryan Gosling drives off the fucking bridge.
No, the director's cut is the murder suicide. Like he chokes her out, kills her. She's like flailing on the bed and she's gasping for air, and she dies. And then he takes the gun.
Oh,
right.
Right,
That's
right,
like the realistic. They're like, if this was a real story, this is how it would have ended. but the one they put in the theaters is actually quite beautiful and emotional, and it's probably one of my favorite endings to a movie.
I will rewatch La La Land. Okay, I mean,
You
well,
should,
finish watch La
especially
La
if
Land.
if you've only seen the director's cut ending. You should definitely watch the theatrical release because it's
Okay,
really good. But
let me
I was
put
gonna
that on my
say
to-do list right
I,
there.
I was gonna say
Okay,
when they fucked
done.
that up, they should have just left. They should have realized they fucked it up and then just let it slide because La La Land was a better movie than Moonlight.
Wow. I mean, not according to the Academy, I guess so.
Apparently not according to Rick Van Dyke or
Apparently,
Dyke
the
Van
Academy
Rick.
thinks that Moonlight's the better picture.
They decided 30 seconds ago. We're calling audibles. We're just slapping that ass and
Omaha,
kill,
Omaha.
kill, 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 kill,
Kill, kill, kill,
kill, kill, kill, kill, kill.
Ryan Gosling is a Mike. And
Ryan, shoot yourself.
dude, that's elite ball knowledge. Good plug. Good plug. Dude, I'm feeling good about this year's Oscars. I think hopefully I feel like they're going to get a lot of things right. I know you have a lot of opinions. But before we do that, I have like one very important thing. I might say this in the intro. I'm going to say this in the intro, so scrap it.
Wait, so you just teased us like that and then now you're going to do it in the
Well, it
intro?
won't be a tease because I would have already said it in the listener's eyes.
Oh, so you're just deciding to fuck up the flow of I get it. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Let's
should I
keep
just
moving.
say it then?
Double down.
All right, I'm not going to say it. All right, should we get our predictions locked?
Yeah, we're going to do our prediction, or I think we should do who we want to win.
Oh, of course.
And then followed by who we think will actually win.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And we will be doing best picture, best actor, best actress, best supporting actor, best supporting actress, and best director. And our opinions are important on this matter because we are two really smart, handsome,
we have a podcast.
We have a podcast and we're fucking bored and this is what we do on a Tuesday. We also really like movies, so there's that too, I guess. But so does everybody.
I must admit, I have seen 6 of the Best Picture nominated movies.
I think is the word you're looking for. Which ones have you not seen?
Nominated. I have not seen Sentimental Value. Fuck. I have not seen. Hold on now, boy.
Wait, let me guess. The Secret Agent.
Of course, yes.
The 2 foreign films you haven't seen.
I mean,
bastard.
if you want to put it like that, yeah, I haven't seen those.
Evan can't read, guys. He can't do the subtitles. It's why.
and that's an unfortunate thing. You can't get mad at me for that. You can't get mad at me for not being able to read. Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
The Academy is though, because now your vote for Best Picture is skewed.
Well, I mean, that's majority of the Academy. They haven't seen half the fucking movies most of the time anyway. This is the first year. This is the first year that they have made it official that they had to confirm that every single person has had to have watched every single movie or else they can't vote. This is the first year they've done that.
It's also not your fault because the Academy have this big set of balls and they decide to nominate 10 movies for Best Picture. Make it 6. Like 10 is absurd.
I don't mind 10.
Half of them don't deserve to be there.
I mean, but then you're an Oscar-nominated director or producer. I think that's good. I think it's better for it to have 10. Honestly, I mean, logistically, it's not as good, but like for the industry as a whole, I think it's good. Or if they keep it like, okay, we only feel like, maybe 8 deserve to be nominated this year. Like don't have a cap limit, but don't have a minimum.
Sure, at 6 of 1.
Maybe like they have like 4, maybe just 2. Imagine 2 movies being nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, so why don't we start with our wants and our predictions?
All right, Best Supporting Actress. We starting there?
Sure, we don't have to do any particular order at all. We got to
Well,
finish with Best Picture.
of course.
Yeah.
So
and
we
Best
have
Director should be second last, I guess.
Best Supporting Actor and Actress, Best Director, Best Actor and Actress, and Best Picture.
You got it, pal.
All right, ladies leading us off. For Best Supporting Actress, the nominees are Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. I don't know how to say her name. I'm going to butcher it. Wunmi Mosaku. Wunmi Mosaku.
For a guy who can't read, you're doing really good right now.
Thank you. For Sinners. Inga Ibsdottir. How about... I'll take it. Inga Ibsdottir Lias?
You're practically
for sentimental
Norwegian.
Value.
Yeah, look at you.
You just pick the best one, whichever one you want out of that. We got Amy Madigan for Weapons and Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value.
Sorry, are there 3 nominees in Sentimental Value for Best Supporting Actress?
Just 2. I just said Inga's name a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3-name name.
Okay, but there are 2 because Elle Fanning's in there as well.
That's got to be weird. You know, like one of you has to either win or lose, or you both lose. You can't both win, you know?
Correct.
In the same movie? That's got to be kind of odd.
They were both very good. You didn't see it, but they were both excellent in the movie.
Okay, well then we'll start with you. Who do you think should win? Who do you want to win?
I'm going with Amy Madigan for Weapons.
She's the front runner right now. She's won everything.
Dude, has she really?
Yeah,
I thought she only won one.
Well, she won the actor awards, the SAG Awards one.
Yeah, I thought that was the only one that she got.
Oh, really? I thought she was like the favorite movie.
No, I think Tiana Taylor has won all the other ones.
Well, let's see for Best Supporting Actress. Let's see what Polymarket has to say.
This is also a gambling show.
Yeah. All right, right now we have Amy Madigan holding 50% in the lead right now.
Wow.
Coming in second, we have Tiana Taylor. Coming in third, we have Wunmi. Low is Elle Fanning and Inga.
Yikes. Well, anyways, I guess I'm in the. I didn't know that, but I'm going. My pick would be Amy Madigan for Weapons.
I think she did really good. Tiana Taylor, I feel like she just played herself in the movie.
It kind of. I mean, I don't know really what she's like, but it kind of felt that way.
I mean, every interview that I've seen of her, it seemed like she just played herself. Wunmi was awesome. She was great in Sinners. Inga and Elle, I can't speak on that at the current moment right now. I can neither confirm nor deny my opinions on the matter. Thank you so much for that question. It's a very great question. I'll get back to you on that.
Well, so who do you think should win?
I think Amy. I also agree with Amy.
Okay, well, who's your prediction?
My prediction, who I think will actually win, I'm stuck between Amy and Wunmi.
Oh, really? I'm 100% saying Tiana Taylor is going to take it.
I think I would be upset.
Yeah, that's just I see it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I think she'll get it.
Was she perfect for the character? Yes, absolutely. But do I think that was an incredible performance? Not necessarily, because one, not that the amount of screen time. I think it's like it was such a well-written character that she fit like almost perfectly. But like I don't know if that was the talent shining through. I think it was just like it's her. Like, but you know, I mean, with acting, sometimes that's the way it is, and it's nothing against her talent. I just don't think it was the
okay.
most...
Well, you still have to land on a prediction though.
I'm gonna go with Amy. I'm gonna lock in Amy.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Are we doing a bet? Are we doing a bet on this one? Whoever gets the most right?
Oh, of the predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We will write it down. Write it down.
Okay. Seth. Okay. Well, how about you write it down then, huh? You want to play some music?
No, I was just doing that for background.
All right, let's move on to our next nominations, ladies and gentlemen, for Best Supporting Actor. All right, we have Delroy Lindo for Sinners. We have Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. We have Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another. And we have Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. Seth, give us your thoughts, hopes.
I'm gonna make this quick. My pick is Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, and my prediction is Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. No questions asked.
Has he been winning a lot of them? Like I know he won the SAG Awards.
So. I think so, but I also just can't. It was one of the coolest characters. Like one of the. It was awesome. Like he did such a good job. It was so unique.
I was reverse raped.
Yeah, from an act, like from a physical, especially from a physical standpoint too. Like just his mannerisms and like how, like just his face, everything he was doing with his face constantly. Like it was such a. I've seen him in so many movies. Like it was just unlike anything.
It was a wild performance. I think it was the best performance in the movie by far.
Yeah, I agree. For sure.
You know, Benicio del Toro was very good, but like he's kind of been falling into where like he's playing like this weird kind of like a quirky side character in a lot of movies.
He was a comedic relief in One Battle After Another. Like he's just a mini character in that movie. I was surprised he got nominated, honestly.
And it's good. Like I'm happy he got nominated. I think there's a lot of good performances on this list. I haven't seen Frankenstein, but
Oh, so you haven't seen 3 of the Best Picture nominees?
That's what I said. I've seen 6. I've seen 6 of them.
Oh,
there's
so
9.
You said at the beginning, you said I haven't seen 2. There's 10.
Oh, did I say 2?
Yeah. So you've only seen 6 of the 10. Is what you're saying.
Actually, I have seen all of them.
This guy comes to the Oscars pre-show. It's fucking unprepared.
Hey, I watched Hamnet a couple days ago, so we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
My thoughts. So you think oh Shawnee?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, Jacob Elordi seems like he did a good job, but I mean, like that was bound to get an Oscar nomination.
He's just like standing there in a costume the whole movie. He hardly does anything.
I haven't. I think Jacob Elordi is he's a good actor for a specific type, and I don't know if it's necessarily that. But again, I'm speaking on something I haven't seen fully, so
useless commentary.
I'm only going to speak on movies that I haven't seen. Okay.
I'm gonna do this backwards.
Yep. I think I want to agree with you. I think Sean Penn. I want to win, and I also. But actually, you know what? Sean Penn, I want to win. I think Delroy might take it.
Who is that?
He was the guy in Sinners, the older guy in Sinners, who was actually super good. Because like seeing him outside of Sinners, I'm like, oh shit. Like that dude gave a good performance. Like the way he plays that old drunk man, it was
yeah. No, he was good. He was.
I think he was one of my favorite actors in the movie.
Sure. You should put that down as your prediction because I need a point.
Okay, I'm going Delroy.
Nice.
Delroy, that's my man. All right. Any other thoughts on this? You want to keep it moving?
Keep it moving, baby.
All right. Do we want to go to director?
No, let's do best actor and best actress, and then we'll go director, best picture.
We'll keep it in acting. Okay, we'll go actress. Best actress. All right, we got quite the thing here. One of these is two of these. 3 of these. It's going to be a little difficult for me. All right. Nominees for Best Actress are Emma Stone, Begonia, Jessie Buckley, Hamnet, Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Renate Rinsvi, Sentimental Value, Renate? Renata.
Renata, buddy.
Renata. Hey, I got it right at the end there. How about you fucking read him then, huh? Huh?
No,
If you're the genius.
You're in the suit. I'm
Yeah,
the
you didn't even
stage
wear a
man.
suit to the Oscars,
I'm
buddy.
The stage.
You look like a fool right
The Oscars
now.
are on the weekend.
This is the Oscars. You look like a fool.
Wah, wah, wah.
You're just the stagehand. I'm the host.
Yeah, you're giving Chris Rock vibes.
Ah. I just got slapped at the Oscars.
Keep Renata's name out your fucking mouth.
All right, who do you want to win?
Okay, well, I would like to give a nod to firstly to Renata because she's excellent in Sentimental Value. That was one of my favorite movies of the year.
Sorry, it's Renate.
Renate, you were phenomenal, Renate. And if it's not Renata, I'm gonna feel like a real dickhead. I don't know what her name is. She was fantastic. Emma Stone was also great in Begonia, but Emma Stone has already won like 2 Oscars, so fuck off, Emma. Jessie Buckley is my pick and my prediction because that is one of the greatest performances I have literally ever seen from an actor ever.
Mm-hmm. You know,
she ripped my heart out of my chest.
I just saw a clip from, I think it was either the last Oscars or 2 Oscars ago. Mm-hmm. It was what's that comedian's name? He talks like this. He used to be a drug addict, but now he's not. You know who I'm talking about.
Probably, but I don't know.
He's got that show on Netflix where he interviews people. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Wait, the gay guy?
No, I'm pretty sure he's straight. I don't identify people that way, so that's kind of a tough question for me. I just see people for who they are as people.
Yeah, you're the best, Evan.
Okay, let me look up. Either way, he was saying, he was, it was a letter from his agents that he read on the stage of how they asked for him to audition for a role in a Maggie Gyllenhaal movie. It's like, and it said, right now, currently Christian Bale is in talks to star with Jessie Buckley to co-star. And he's like, well, I know one of those names. And I'm like, it's just crazy how like 2 years ago, like no one knew who Jessie Buckley was.
Sorry, I wasn't following what you were getting to. Yeah, no, I had no idea who she was.
And
never
now,
fucking clue.
Like she's in 2 big movies this year, and she's just phenomenal. It just blows my mind. Currently,
she's sleeper, bro. She was a sleeper. She's got to be 99% to win the Oscar, like, or 100.
Well, let's see. Jessie Buckley's at 96% to win the Oscar.
Yeah,
on
I
Polymarket.
mean, it's a shoe-in. Like, she's won every award, and it should be. She was like, I mean, I'm so glad you actually watched Hamnet. I'd like to just get your initial thoughts because I've been waiting for a long time.
I will once we get to Best Picture, we'll talk about all the movies because I've seen all them. But I think Jessie Buckley's performance in Hamnet was honestly one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Also that I think these numbers absolutely speak for themselves. I think it's without a doubt the most accurate thing. Like literally, if I could bet my life for one Oscar that I know was going to win, I would literally do this.
Yeah,
because
it would be this one.
She's so good in that movie, dude. It's unreal.
It's one of the such a. It just there's no part of it where I didn't believe her.
Yeah,
like I just fully believed every single thing that she said and did, which is kind of the entire point.
It makes me want to like give up acting because I know I will never be that good.
I know that feeling. Like that's you watch one of those and you're like, I could never. I don't. How do you do that? Like, how do you get that? So I'm taking it. She's your prediction as well.
She is my prediction. She's my want and prediction. And I just don't like. And then going from that and then seeing trailers for her and the bride, I'm like, I don't even recognize her. Like she is that good.
She could hang it up after Hamnet and never act again, and she'd go down as one of the greats just from one movie, which is crazy.
And like, can I like low key throw a little bit of shade? A little bit?
Depends who you're throwing it at, but go ahead.
See, I feel like she's our generation's Meryl Streep in the making right now. But I think, hold on. Are you going to get mad at me? Do you think I'm going to throw shade at Meryl Streep?
No, not at all. I just have an alternate take. Please finish.
Okay. Yeah, great. And except I think she gives so much more than Meryl Streep. And I don't understand the hype for Meryl Streep, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen all of her work, of course, but like everything that I have seen Meryl Streep in, she's a great actress, but I'm like, nothing for me to say legendary.
Okay, so you know what you need to do? You need to go back and watch, because given that you haven't even finished La La Land, go back and watch Meryl Streep in her Jessie Buckley age days. Go watch Meryl Streep in 1977. Like, dude.
Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, go watch some throwback. Go watch some like early career Meryl Streep flicks.
Mm-hmm. And I admit
reason
that I haven't seen a lot of her stuff, but like, you know, it's tough because you hear all these people like, oh, they're legends, but I'm like, well, legends for what? Because I'm not really seeing the sauce currently.
Well, yeah,
they're older.
She's been old. I feel like she's been old my whole life.
Yeah.
So it's hard for us to be like, but you know what? Here's my alternate take that's kind of crazy, is if we're actually talking about our generation's Meryl Streep, if you're actually looking at trajectory and like Oscar wins, first of all, Oscar nominations and wins, the only person
I know who you're going to say. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
It is. It's Emma Stone. She's won 2 Best Actresses, and she's been nominated 4 times. She's the only one that's actually like getting close to even touching what Meryl's done, which is kind of fucking nuts. Because when I think of Emma Stone, I just think of Superbad. Like Easy A.
But it's crazy. Like that's where she started, and like Zombieland, and like I love Zombieland,
dude. I would have cut my leg off to hook up with her in Zombieland. She was like that. It was like a sexual awakening movie for me. I was like,
oh yeah,
God damn it, dude. Like,
it's like, yeah, sure, bro, take the car. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
But she is so extremely talented, and I think all of her Oscar nominations are well deserved. Begonia, I think
for sure.
It's so hard because Begonia, she's so good in it, but I think it's like it's on the lower level of her so good, and I think the nomination is well deserved as always because she's phenomenal. But it's just funny because like I feel like the bar set higher for her.
Did you watch Poor Things?
I did.
Because I haven't seen that one. I know she got nominated for that too, but I haven't seen that. That's the same director as Begonia too. I gotta watch that.
Yorgos just makes like some very like it is absolutely made like I don't think he does this intentionally. He just makes very like art driven movies, but he like that's exactly what the Oscars want.
Well, his movies are also just weird as fuck.
They're super weird, and I think the Oscars kind of like that, but because like they're artsy enough, but weird enough at the same time. And dude makes like a movie a year. I'm so jealous.
He's on crazy pace right now.
I'm so jealous of Emma Stone because it's like, all right, Yorgos, what movie are we making this year?
Yeah, seriously. And Jesse Plemons, man, he's in like all of them too. They've done like
he's in the loop now.
Yeah. He's in there. Okay, let's keep this ball rolling.
Okay. We'll keep moving. We got let's do Best Actor.
Yeah.
All right. Best Actor. This one, you know, it's had a lot of movement, I feel like, the past couple weeks. let
Yeah.
me read all of them first.
Yeah.
Best Actor, and the nominees are Michael B. Jordan, Sinners; Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another; Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon; Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme,
Chalamet.
Chalamet;
Chalamet.
and Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent. All right, who do you want? Who do you guess?
Okay. My perspective on this has shifted multiple times over the last little bit. I think I personally I want Timmy to get it. I want Timmy to get it. I think he was really, really great. He was honestly the only reason personally that I think Marty Supreme was a good movie. He was fantastic. I love him. He's done like enough good movies now where I'm like, fucking give him one. My biggest issue in this thing is that I still haven't seen Blue Moon, so I don't know how good Ethan Hawke was in that movie. I'm gonna
Dude,
imagine really good,
I
but
can't even believe you right now. You're gonna do an episode about the Oscars and you haven't even seen the movie, dude. That's crazy.
Evan, have you seen Blue Moon, or is it in your mountain of movies you haven't seen for the Oscars this year?
I don't need to see it. I live it, bro.
I know you haven't seen it, but so I can't really speak on that. But Timmy has like quickly digging himself a grave.
Yeah.
And
I believe it's Duggan.
Oh right, he's dug in himself a groove, and he's kind of, I think he's cooked now, and especially with he made those stupid opera ballet comments last on that thing with Matthew McConaughey, which people just got so fucking pissed about, which was kind of stupid, but
people are very upset about that.
Yeah, which like I do get, because it was a pretty like boneheaded thing to say, especially as someone who comes from the theater like him, which is just kind of stupid that you would say that. So all in all, I'm not going to harp on it, but I think he screwed himself, and I think they're going to give it to Michael B. Jordan. That's my prediction.
Yeah, just to show you some just with the way things have been moving, Timothée Chalamet was the absolute front runner up until all this came out. If you can see here.
Oh, okay. So I was like, right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, steep drop off, going from 68% certainty that he would win with Michael B. Jordan and Leonardo DiCaprio holding around 10-12%. And then he took a steep drop down to 46%, and Michael B. Jordan spiking up to 39, basically 40%. And now moving into today, they have swapped. Michael B. Jordan moving up to about 60%, Timothée Chalamet moving to 32%.
Which is honestly fucking stupid, because it should just be about their performances. Like nothing else should come into play in this.
Totally.
And if you're going on performance, like I'm just anti-Sinners, and I like, you can whatever, I don't care. But Michael B. Jordan was great in that movie, and I get like he played two fucking guys, whatever. I don't put any weight in that, because they're like, they have very slightly, different whatevers, but it's like they're twins. Yeah. Like the point is that they're similar guys, and it's like he doesn't have to do a whole lot. It's not. It wasn't some fucking groundbreaking performance. Definitely did not see it as a best actor performance at all.
Here's what I'll say. I mean, first of all, every single actor that I have been talking about, like a lot of this is comedy. I do respect the hell out of actors, and I do think everyone gave an Oscar-worthy performance.
That's not true. You can't say that.
Well, for the people that I know, and
you're such a fucker.
But like, in the sense that I think all of them should be nominated. That's great. I have no problem with any of that. But the whole thing with Timothée Chalamet is kind of crazy, and it is, I agree, kind of insane that people have turned this into such a big thing, and that it has potentially affected his chance of winning an Oscar. Like, he probably feels shitty about that. And like I don't think he was like legit trying to shit on them, but people have taken it so seriously that it's kind of comical at this point. And I can guarantee you, everyone talking shit on Timothée Chalamet can't name one opera singer or one ballet dancer. You know, not
No.
one ballerina. Like, it's like, give me a
No.
fucking break here. And
No.
like, and I get it. You shouldn't shit on other art forms, but like, it was very much a joke. Not that he needs defending. He's doing fine without me. That's just my opinion.
I tell you one thing. He's gonna lose this, and the next time he goes up for an Oscar, I guarantee you one thing: he's gonna keep his fucking mouth shut. He's gonna go to a retreat in like Mexico or Bali or something, and just bury his head in the fucking sand. Stop doing so much promo. Like, just leave it alone.
He's gonna do a promo for his next movie at the ballet and then he's gonna have some opera singers with him.
Yeah. 100%.
And then it's just he's gonna turn around and say, "I love this."
I love this.
I do think Timothée Chalamet gave a Oscar-worthy performance, but I do also think Michael B. Jordan is going to win. I completely agree with you. Leo was good.
Again.
Leo was great. Do I think it was? Maybe. I think like that's an Oscar-worthy performance.
Yeah, I would say pretty much everything that Leo does is an Oscar-worthy performance. He's like the fucking GOAT. For sure. It's hard to argue against him, but it felt like such a lobbed up performance for him. Like, it was right in his wheelhouse. Like, it was just like he's
moving in like a quirky direction too, where it's like he's not playing like the like badass guy anymore.
Which I fucking love. Like,
it's great.
Awesome.
It's so
fucking
cool.
Great, dude. Also, did you hear they're doing Heat 2 with him and Christian Bale?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk Oscars? That better be happening.
That'll be happening. I just rewatched Heat like a little while ago. It's such a classic, but Al Pacino just drives me so up the wall in that movie. Like, every time he opens his mouth, he's just screaming. Like, he's
greatest.
Yeah, he's just like his voice is always at 11. Like, he's literally just yells when he talks to people. I'm like, dude, chill.
That was the start of his screaming era.
Screaming era, yeah.
Not to get too off topic, but
yeah, sorry. Let's keep her going.
With everything, you did talk about how you do see a world where Ethan Hawke just comes in out of nowhere and steals this Oscar.
That was my other take, because they're gonna give it as like a sympathy Oscar. I'm sure he did a great job. Like, I'm sure it's an Oscar-worthy performance, because Ethan Hawke is one of the best.
I mean,
but
bro's been killing it forever,
which is why, he could be a sneaky sleep. Go on your little betting app there and throw like $10 down on Ethan Hawke, because he might just pop out and surprise everybody, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's Ethan."
What would be the return on that? I don't know how.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It would be you'd get a nice return
if I put in. Okay. Well, let's see. If I bet 85 cents and I get it right, I could get $50.
Oh shit. Yeah, so you'd get a lot. You'd get a lot.
So if I bet $85, I could win $5,000.
Worth a shot.
Now, will this be the moment where I regret it? And I should have done it. We're gonna watch it, and Ethan Hawke's gonna win. They're like, no.
Or you're gonna put the $85 down and then go watch Blue Moon, and he's just terrible. And you're like, wait, what? What the fuck?
He's just Simple Jack.
Simple Jack should have won Oscar.
Well, it would have been nice to be nominated.
Okay, let's get to Best Director here.
All right, Best Director. And the nominees are Chloe Zhao, Hamnet; Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value; Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another; Ryan Coogler, Sinners; Josh Safdie, Martissimo Supremo;
Is that it?
That's it. Now let's check your old Polly.
Wait, I got to make the predictions first. I don't want to see
Okay.
it. I mean,
Okay.
mine's 2 seconds.
What would I mean? I'm gonna guess yours is you think PTA is gonna win, and you think he should win,
Correct.
which I think is
Double.
not. I think Ryan Coogler has a chance. I think I kind of. I mean, PTA is PTA, man. I mean, like, come on.
It was a masterfully directed movie, like start to finish.
I mean, bouncing back to this after Licorice Pizza, that's a good turnaround.
I didn't love that one, but
Neither
it's
did
still. But I didn't love it, but it was still awesome to watch him do his thing because he only does it every fucking 5-10 years. It's like, well, thank you, because he takes so much time with every movie. I don't know. I'm doubling down on him.
And he just so happens to be married to Maya Rudolph. Like, brother, what?
Random.
He is one of the funniest people like that he's married to, and he just makes the most dramatic, awesome movies ever. It does not make sense.
Yeah, it's a great point.
My prediction. Oh, this is tough. I mean, I loved Sentimental Value. So that's it's just difficult.
Hard to go against it.
I could see Chloe taking it though.
No shot.
Well, I'm gonna go against you. I want PTA to win. I want PTA to win, but I think Chloe could get it. She's won a Best Director before, right?
You win Best Oscar.
Good
job.
For you, we have the Best Oscar.
Yay!
Okay, well let's see what Polly's saying. Polly want a cracker? Polly's got PTA front runner 93%, followed by Ryan Coogler with 7, Chloe Zhao with 1, Josh and Joaquin pulling up with less than 1%.
I mean, and PTA has, I think he's won all of them. So,
okay, now let's see if I put some money on Chloe. If I put $8 on Chloe, I could win $1,000, bro. Come on, Evan, put your money where your mouth is. Come on, let's do it.
Money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is.
Okay, and also I want to say something. I don't think like gambling needs to be part of everything. Dude, there's so many things on social media now, which maybe I'm just supporting it with this, but people like go do something saying like, "Hey, can I buy you this buy your groceries?" It's like, "Yeah, sure." It's like, "All right, let's run one on RainBet really quick and see if we can get it."
Yeah.
You see those videos?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. It's taken over everything.
Yeah. And it's crazy because gambling was just like, it was illegal everywhere forever. And then all of a sudden it even here, man, like we don't have the like that type of betting, like betting on random stuff, but at least I don't know what it is here. But and I would never fucking do that. But the sports betting apps in Ontario, like in Canada, it has, in the last 2 years, you can't turn on a TV or like even the streaming services or whatever. It's every other ad is a different sports betting platform. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think it's making Vegas fall apart, and it's dude, they generate so much money. It's insane. Like that's why they can offer all these like free plays and all that shit, because they make so much money because people are gambling addicts. But I mean, people probably make a lot of money off it. Maybe I should do it.
It's not even gambling addicts. It's just the house always wins. Like it's a broken game. Like sometimes I win big bets and I feel good. And I'm like, like I won a couple $100 on the UFC last week, and like I'll win quite a few like football bets over the NFL season, whatever. But it's like, if you ever showed me my losses in comparison to what I've earned, oh my God.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God, I'd be a rich man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's do fucking Best Picture. We're at 50 minutes already. Holy cow.
All
Look at us
right,
go.
best picture, the big one. Okay, and the nominees are The Secret Agent, Marty Supreme, F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Hamnet, Sinners, Train Dreams, Begonia.
Is F Juan? Why
Mm-hmm.
why what's the plot there again? Why are they saying fuck Juan?
No. It's like it's the name of a race. It's a type of a race car.
There's not the character Juan.
No, there is one. He doesn't have any lines.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay, really quick. Like of all the movies you saw, what was one that stood out to you? I mean, that we both saw. What was one that really stood out to you this past year?
Well, are you asking me like my favorite, like my pick, like
Give
who
me
I
your
want to
top
win
3 favorite movies
of the nominees?
of the nominees.
I'm gonna have to say Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and
That's
right
3.
in there. Sorry, but it's kind of a tie. But Begonia.
Mm-hmm. These are, I mean, I saw them all. These are all great movies. Dude, I gotta say, the fact that F1 got nominated makes me really happy because this movie literally is phenomenal. It was one of the best movies I've seen in theaters. Like, it was such an experience. And I think Marvel really screwed things up with, and not that I have any problems with Marvel, but like, they, even Spielberg talked about this, or excuse me, Scorsese talked about this, and Tarantino, where it's like, oh, when movies are like a roller coaster, like it's a theme ride, a theme park, it gives it less value. But fucking F1 was crazy.
Yeah, F1 was
Can we
crazy,
agree on
but
that?
yeah, F1 was crazy experience. The movie itself was pretty bad.
What?
Like the I'm sorry, the writing and the acting and the story, like it was very boring and silly and stupid.
Are you kidding me? Did you see it in theaters or no?
Yeah, of course. The experience was fucking 11 out of 10. I left there with my asshole was jolting.
That's what I'm seeing. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
that was great. As an actual like the actual meat of the movie, what I didn't think was anything special at all. The experience was I mean the editing, the sound, the fucking the cars, the fucking cinematography, it was all world.
Yeah, I absolutely love that movie. My dad, I've seen that movie probably like 20 times. My dad's a big Joseph Kosinski fan. What? Why are you shaking your head? What are you shaking your head at?
This guy's seen F1 probably 20 times, just didn't watch any of the other fucking Best Picture nominees. We got a
No.
big
No, my
7-year-old
dad.
host in this podcast.
My dad has seen it 21 times.
Oh, I thought you said I thought you said I've seen it probably 20 times.
You dick. I've probably seen it like 4 times. But
I watched it
maybe
twice.
3.
I watched it twice. I rewatched it.
Okay, so what's your pick? What do you think's going to win? Or what do you want to win? What do you think's going to win?
What I want to win is Hamnet. It will not, but that's what I want to win. That is my Best Picture of the year.
Mm-hmm.
For many reasons. What I think is going to win, I think
No.
it should be One Battle After Another that I think should win.
Mm-hmm.
But I got an ugly feeling that Sinners is going to win Best Picture, which will officially exit me from any other future Oscar pre-shows. So, or post, because I'm fucking done with the Oscars if they give Sinners the Best Picture. I do not understand the hype of that movie. It was not that good.
I don't think it's going to win. It was cool that it was nominated. I think Hamnet has good chances. I think
I would love it, but I don't think so.
And there's something about, like, we all know it that there's like a certain type of movie that gets nominated for Oscars. Like, it has to be like artsy enough, and like they started branching out. Like, obviously F1, it has 0% chance of winning, but like the fact that that movie got nominated for an Oscar really shocks me. Like, nominated for Best Picture.
That's what I'm saying. They're just fucking throwing it around these days. Like, this is what I mean. Half of them shouldn't be in there. Like Frankenstein, F1. I wouldn't put The Secret Agent in there. I wouldn't put.
Well, I think
like,
Frankenstein is the type of movie that's like, okay, this is like the Oscars eat that shit up.
Did you watch Frankenstein?
No, but you can decide it just by the trailer. I put on this bow tie because I know things.
This is the worst Oscars free show ever. We got one guy who hasn't seen half the movies.
I'm watching them one movie. I'm gonna watch them the rest of this week. We just had
one
to film
movie
today.
After another.
I was gonna make that joke. Fuck.
Gotcha.
But
wait, so what's your pick?
What I want. Oh, this is tough. Because I also think I would have really liked Train Dreams.
You didn't see Train Dreams? It's on fucking Netflix.
I was, but you see, the thing is,
oh my god,
I had to watch a new episode of Paradise last night on Hulu, coming out Sunday nights.
I don't even
And
know
I
what
had to watch it late.
fuck that is.
It's a great show. It's a phenomenal show. You should go watch it.
We run a show here where there's like 20 people on average a week that tune into this for like 5 minutes. And they deserve real commentary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. That's my only jab on our own show. Sorry.
Does that make you happier?
I'm hard and hungry at the same time, which is weird, but it happens a lot. It's been happening more and more.
Okay. Well, let me get my picks in. I'm so torn. I just want to sink into my seat. Oh no. Okay, I think it's going to be. I want. Fuck it. I want F1 to win.
Yeah, stick to your guns.
Yeah, and ain't no motherfuckers can tell me nothing. Okay, but I think Hamnet's going to win.
Wow, bold.
Now let's check out. Oh wait, no. I think One Battle's going to win. Excuse me.
That makes more sense.
But I would also like Hamnet to win.
Yeah.
And also right now, just with the political and economic state of the world right now, I think One Battle.
Let me just say, I think One Battle's going to win. I fear Sinners is going to win. Let's put it that way.
Anything else you want to tell us, buddy?
Nope, I'm done.
Because remember, if you don't like that movie, you're something.
Yeah.
Because remember, just remember, buddy.
Just remember.
People can't handle complex things. They have to label it down to one thing, remember?
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah, that's just a little political commentary for me.
Thanks.
All right, let's see what old Polly has to say. One Battle After Another is leading the charge with 76%. Sinners closely behind it, 21%.
Such a joke, man. Fuck.
Hamnet, 2%.
Hey, 2% for Hammy.
F1, where you at? Where you at, F1?
See, like, why are the bottom 5 movies in here? Also, Train Dreams is a fantastic movie. You should really watch that.
I know, I know I will love it. And
it's so good.
But honestly, I think it has something to do with it debuting on Netflix. It probably killed its chances at getting higher chances for winning an Oscar.
It's also I actually have seen it, and I will say I was slightly surprised that it did get nominated because it is a very visual movie, and they did something really special with it. But there's also not. You should. I'm not going to talk about it. You should watch it, and then you tell me what you think, because I was honestly surprised when I saw it in the Best Picture. I just didn't think it would get in there. even though
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
But see, it's one of those movies. It seems like this is something that the Oscars just eat up. Thank you so much for this episode. We are so close to having 69 subscribers. We are one away. So if you guys, maybe you could be the one. I mean, just thank you guys for listening. I'll make sure you subscribe to the show, follow the show. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Ciao. You mama make me happy.
Subscribe.